Okay, this is just a quick little review on these aqua brush pens. This is the brand, I think, by Jupido on Amazon, and this is the Aquash water brush pen set of 6. Okay. There are things that I like about these and things that I really dislike. Let's start with the case. Okay, so the case is pretty decent, all right? It's not gonna last forever, but these are molded to the brushes so that when you put them in, they have a home and you're able to protect the tips. And of course, this is pretty flimsy right here, but it does have a little place where you can tuck this in. Let's get rid of this here. Where you can tuck it in, and this is pretty flexible and flimsy. This I can see would easily crack in like cold weather or whatever. It's not gonna last very long, but it's something, you know, for the money. All right, so what I did like is that the pens are covered. You know, the tips are covered, and they were easy to unscrew and close back up. Now, the reviews said that you have to turn them the opposite way, or you could, you know, run the risk of breaking the threads. Well, I didn't break any threads unless they came to me broken, but you do have to, let me just remove the cap here. You do have to unscrew it by turning it right and screw it back in, and you have to turn it to the left. So that's something that you have to get used to because you don't want to strip these threads. All right, so this one, as a matter of fact, is the one that leaks. So I'm going to show you the inside of this because it is a little bit different. I'm going to try to set this water thing up so it doesn't spill. All right, you can see that little white thing right there. It's not down as far as, let me put 500,000 of these down. It's not as far down as this one. You can see that's way longer. I don't know if that's by design that way, but this one leaks and this one does not leak. So let's just kind of put these back together, and I just wanted to show you the difference there. See, if you screw this on the normal way, it's not gonna work. I just did that for demonstration purposes. I wasn't really pressing hard. But you do have to screw it to the left in order to get these to close. All right. So let me close this other one up because I should probably just not confuse you. We'll screw the bottom in the correct way. And they say don't tighten them too much because they'll leak. All right, so this one appears to be the problem child. So let's just start with the other ones. Now, the caps on these, I don't like these caps at all, okay? I wish they would have all been green because these just, whoop, sorry, snap right off, okay? And they close really nicely. So nothing's gonna happen there. It's gonna be secure. This, on the other hand, really irritating. Really irritating. And I understand that they couldn't use the smaller caps, but the engineering on these is just really bad because once you do take it out and you get it all wet and everything, it's just really hard to get back in there without fraying anything. So you have to be aware of that. Again, it's just the way the caps are made. So let's just start with this one, all right? You press here, okay? And I'm going to try to show you on this right here. Let me get my little rag. All right, now where you want to watch is you want to watch this right here. When you squeeze it, it should barrel down all the way to here and water at the tip. So let's just try and we'll see what happens. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this as close as possible. Let me just move this up here. Okay, so we're squeezing relatively hard, and you can see that it is, I shouldn't have to squeeze this hard. All right, so it's all coming out this way. Let me do it again here. So if this were paint, it might work well, but I'll wipe this off. I want to show you that it does leak, and I'm holding this at a 45-degree angle. Again, I shouldn't have to press this hard. You see how it's coming out there? And very little is coming out on the bottom, because anything that's coming is coming from here all the way down there. It's not coming out the proper way. So water does come out of the tip, but it also comes out of the pen. All right, so let me see if I can just, it goes all the way. Yeah, it's just coming out everywhere except where it needs to be. So I'm just gonna wipe this off and show you that it is closed all the way. And I'm even going to dry this off. Now the threads are not stripped. Nice and snug. Let's try this again. And I'm holding the pen at a 45-degree angle. I don't know why I have to squeeze this particular one so hard. Let's see if we can squeeze it from this end and see if it makes a difference. Nope, you can see that it's leaking right there on the other side. So yeah, this one's pretty terrible. All right, let's test the other one. This is the wider one, okay? And we're going to watch this barrel. It should just travel from here all the way down to there to there. Oh, that one wasn't good at all. You can see that that just came out completely. Screw that on again and clean it up. Yeah, this is not happy with these at all. This is not good. This isn't even wet, so just a little bit because it was dripping down to here, but yeah, really not liking it. Plus, look what it does to the bristles. So, not real impressed with these at all. All right, let's try to put this one back. This is what I mean. You gotta really finagle that in there. All right, let's check the other ones. We're not gonna give up hope yet. Okay, we have 4 more to test. So I'm gonna take all the caps off of here so we can see some of them are hard to get off. Okay, make sure that they're all tightened. Okay. Hopefully they won't all leak, because, I mean, it's just irritating. You order something and the quality control, yeah, I know, I'm complaining about $6, but that's not the point, you know? Okay, so, sorry I didn't capture that correctly. Okay, so in my opinion, this is coming out correctly. You can see right here. It's not coming out a lot, but it is coming out. Okay, so that one's good. All right, now let's test this one. Okay, I already tested the bottom one. Let's test the top one. And again, I'm not pressing really hard. Okay, so this one is functioning properly, appears to be. All right, that's a good one. All right, now let's check this one out. Again, watch the barrel. It's a good thing that these are translucent because at least you can see where it's going. Okay, this one is good. All right. And the last one here. And I'm pressing reasonably hard. Okay, so you can see the water beating up here. This one appears to be good. All right, so what we have here are different sizes. I'll take the cap off the other one. They come at a decent range, so all of these work. This one is completely busted. This one, I don't know. I would have to paint with it first just to see if it's any good, so yeah. But 4 out of 6 isn't bad, so at least not for $6. Still not happy. They should have quality control. I do think that it has something to do with the little sticks in here, whatever they are. These are a lot shorter than these over here. So, but again, I'm not a aqua brush pen manufacturer, so I have no idea how they're supposed to go. But so if you're considering these, just know that these are not going to work for you unless you just dip them in the water and you do it. But as far as squeezing them, yeah, you're going to make a mess. So if you can deal with that, well, then I would say get them. They're a good deal. They're longer than the average one that you get, like at Michael's or Joann or Hobby Lobby or anything. And they're, you know, if you get the single packs or the double packs, I'd say that they're longer by about an inch. So if that's something that you like, go ahead and order it. Anyway, that's my review of this, and I don't know, would I buy them again? Probably not. Probably not. So we'll see how long they last and if they hold pigment. All right, so you guys have a great day, and yeah, hope it was helpful. Thanks. Bye-bye.